What's up guys, Sal here. So if you think you know everything about the Galaxy Z Fold 4, then hold your horses. I know something about the Z Fold 4 that totally contradicts arguably the biggest leaker in the industry. You see, we've been hearing there will be some design changes in the Z Fold 4. Notably, it will be a little wider than its predecessor, the bezels are gonna be a little thinner, the skinnier hinge as well, and overall it's gonna be a lighter phone, which I can confirm is totally true. But there is one area of the phone where the leaks have gotten it totally wrong, and it's the camera. You see, OnLeak shared this render of the Z Fold 4 a few weeks ago, where he showed that the phone's camera design will be inspired by the S22 Ultra, which means it will ditch the camera bump altogether and instead will opt for a flat back with each of its lenses protruding from the back of the phone, similar to the S22 Ultra. But that is not gonna happen. I have exclusive information that the Galaxy Z Fold 4 will have almost the same camera design as its predecessor, the Z Fold 3. So basically, the most apparent design change that we saw in OnLeak's render is not happening. To be honest, I have a mixed feeling about this because on one hand, I like the camera design of the S22 Ultra, but on the other, I hate that it collects dust around the lenses. I keep my pockets clean so my S22 Ultra rarely accumulates dust, but if you don't, then it becomes a little annoying to clean around those edges, which by the way is not gonna be an issue on the Z Fold 4. But then again, it also means that it will look almost identical to the Z Fold 3, which some of you may not like. But the good news is I can confirm the main camera will indeed gonna be 50 megapixels with the other two at 12 megapixels each. With that said, we have another good news, but this time coming from ET News, a well-known Korean website. You see, arguably the biggest complaint people have with Samsung's foldables is their high price tag. Right now, the Z Fold costs $1,700, while the Flip is priced at $1,000, which is the biggest reason foldables haven't really taken off. Samsung is looking to address that drawback with two all-new and even cheaper foldable phones. ET News reports that Samsung will be bringing an entry-level foldable phone for under 1 million Korean won, which translates to just under $770. It's likely for the Z Flip lineup, but the report also mentions that Samsung is also working on a larger affordable Z Fold equivalent. So basically, Samsung is looking to create a foldable version of the Galaxy A lineup with some toned down specs, which will surely help the foldable phone reach more people and hence more markets, which eventually will help foldable phones become a household thing. But the report also mentions that Samsung is eyeing a 2024 release, so we'll have to wait a couple of years to see it happen. Of course, for all the latest updates on the Z Fold 4, be sure to subscribe. As always, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.